John Blackstone is on the investigation and joins us tonight. John?
Scott, NTSB investigators have found no evidence on the plane's flight data recorder of any problems with the mechanical parts or the electronics on the aircraft in the moments before the crash. Here's NTSB Chairman Deborah Hersman.
The engines and the flight control services appear to be responding as expected. There is no anomalous behavior of the autopilot, of the flight director, and of the auto throttles.
Some of the passengers from the aircraft, along with family members of the injured, were taken for a closer look at the wreckage late yesterday. Some were dressed in white, the traditional color in Asia for those in mourning. Ben Levy, who suffered minor injuries in the crash, went with his wife.
And going back to look at it now, you realized how much risk there was.
Absolutely. I mean, every second counted. But on the other hand, I think it was a blessing not to know for a lot of us, because that prevented panic.
So little panic that one of the first passengers to call 911 seems strangely calm.
Hi, we're at the San Francisco airport and our airplane just crashed upon landing, and I think we need some answers out here as soon as possible.
But the 911 calls released show concern growing as the injured waited for medical help.
There are people injured on the tarmac, seriously injured. There's no ambulance.
Fire officials say to avoid chaos at the crash site, ambulances were held at a staging area as rescue crews assessed the injured. For those waiting for help, however, the minutes stretched on.
There is a woman out here on the street, on the runway, who is pretty much burned very severely on the head, and we don't know what to do. She is severely burned. She will probably die soon if we don't get any help.
The NTSB has now turned this runway back over to the airport, but Scott, there remains a lot of cleanup to be done before the runway can be reopened.
John, thank you.